1.5 kilometers. That's not that far. I haven't seen anybody here this morning so far, so I may have this waterfall all to myself. And you can see it's still kind of misty, foggy. It is cold. I'm a little bit cold, but I got a long sleeve shirt on and yeah, it's all right. It'll get warmer in the next hour or so. Now it's about 6:45. There are bathroom facilities on this campground, which is nice. There's actually a shower here. No hot water, so you're freezing, but there is a shower here. There are showers. There's multiple showers. It's a nice little campground area here. It's spread out. They got plenty of there's another bathroom here and here. You know, a place where you can sit and do whatever you need to do. And they have little carts where you can bring out stuff to the campground so that you can set everything up. And there was somebody next to us that set up, and they used the carts. It was really pretty nice. 100 meters. Now it is just sprinkling a little bit. There's nobody here. It's a little chilly. So quiet. I like that. You're out in the middle of nowhere, and the only noise you hear is the birds and the wind and the trees. You hear the bamboo squeaking as it moves. Any bit of extra weight that you have, you know, it's just, it wears on you. So if you've got a 10 kilo pack, it's like you weigh 10 kilos more. If you have a 20 kilo pack, I don't think my pack was 20 kilos. Maybe it was 5. But over the course of several hours, it makes a difference. "500 meters more. That's all. And I'll have reached my destination." This is not Thi Lo Su Waterfall, but it's a waterfall and it's kind of cool. No swimming allowed. There's no swimming allowed here or Thi Lo Su, but that's fine. I don't need to go in and swim. I'm sure the water is absolutely freezing. All righty. Yes, we're here. I love it. This is one of the reasons why I came here. I love it. Oh my God. Holy moly. Absolutely spectacular. Wow. I'm gonna take this slow and easy because I don't want to fall. And it's supposed to be very slippery and somewhat dangerous. Yeah, this looks a little bit gnarly, especially if I'm doing it one-handed. A young me could do this easy. An old me, I don't know. And I'm not that old, but yeah, I don't think I want to do this. I don't know, maybe if I get over this ledge right here, I'll be all right. You know, it's slippery. See how I can do this. Whoosh. Got a little foothold right here. Of course, my foot's gonna get stuck in it. Ugh. This is as far as you can go? No. Oh, you gotta go up this way, okay. You have to go around the waterfall. Whew. Ush. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this just because I'm alone. And if something happens, I'm screwed. I think you go up this way and you go around and it comes up over there. I'm not sure. I mean, I can keep going this way, but I just want to see. I don't feel good about doing this when I'm alone. If there was somebody else with me, that's a different story. I mean, this is not that bad, this little area right here, but it's very slippery. Yeah, this is not so easy. I don't even want to think about getting down now. Oh, wait a minute. So you can't go this way. And then the only other way, well, let's see right here. The only other way that I see, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this. I think I'll pass because I don't know the route. I know you have to get up on that next ledge over there. And I'm trying to figure out if there is a path. But I'm not going in that jungle like that and not knowing where I'm going, not knowing if that's the way to go. And I don't really see any clear path. So I don't know, maybe it was dry. Some of it was dry when they were doing it, I don't know. But now I gotta get back down. And I have to be careful because it is slippery. It's just beautiful here. Absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this. This is like paradise. This is like Jurassic Park. And I hate to say that, but that's exactly what this is like. So I think I figured it out. Basically, you have to go through the water. You have to go through the water, get to the next platform, go through that pool, and then continue upwards. And then you get to the second tier. I could do it, I just don't want to take my shoes off and freeze my ass off, and there's nobody with me. So honestly, I think it's a little bit risky. That's what I'll say. And I'm not adverse to risk, but risk with rewards. This is not that big of a reward to me. I don't need to go up to that second platform. Don't know if you can see it over there, but there's a sign posted, no entry. And over here, wear your life jacket. So if you go up there, you're supposed to have a life jacket on. And there you see another sign, beware of slippery. Well, this is it. You know, you come to this platform and this is it. There's nowhere else to go. You can't go in the water. You can't go swimming because it's just the water is too strong. The currents are too strong. They don't want anybody dying in there. And there have been some injuries in the past with people who, you know, they pushed the limit a little bit and they weren't supposed to do what they did, which is, you know, go swimming. But if you look here, there is a way up to the second platform. I don't know if you're still allowed to do it, if you're still allowed to go up there or what, but I didn't see any paths. And so, without, like I said, without having somebody with me, and me going up there, and it's very, very slippery. I mean, it was like you need to, this is like climbing stuff where you need to say, okay, is this the best spot for me to put my foot? Is there anywhere for me to grab? It was not like you just put your foot somewhere and just keep climbing. You got to look for the absolute best spot because it really, I mean, it could mean the difference between an injury or even death, I guess. But an injury or being able to keep going up, and I didn't really like the odds. Thi Lo Su Waterfall in the Umpang Wildlife Sanctuary, that's where we are. Now this is disappointing, however, I will say they don't have any garbage cans here. I haven't seen garbage cans really anywhere, and so that makes it difficult. Maybe they want you to pack out what you pack in, but people don't do it. This is a shame. Getting ready to go down now. Just so you know, we are at 1,930 feet above sea level. Now, I'm sure if you got to the top of that waterfall, you'd be a lot higher, but that's where we got to. Nobody here going in, nobody here going out. And so far, I haven't seen anybody going to the waterfall. So that tells you something. There's two guys that are camped next to us. And I think they had said, oh, what time does the waterfall open? And they said, well, you can go in pretty early if you want. And they're sleeping in, I guess. Who knows when they'll go in? I don't know, but we'll see. I'm back from the waterfall, got everything packed away, and Det told me that the people camping next to us, I thought they were going to the waterfall. I guess they're not. They had all kinds of stuff. I mean, they were grilling food and they had a fan and they were doing all kinds of stuff. But they're going to give us a ride to the main road, and from the main road, I think we can catch a songtao back to Umpang. And that's good news. So we've already got our ride and we're ready to go. We're off. Thank you, but no thank you. They're only going to the main road. And we want to go to Umpang. So I guess we have a ride already. Your friend? Your friend give us a ride? เพื่อนนะ
เจ้าหน้าที่ป่าไม้
เขาเป็น ranger
อย่างเดียวก็ใหญ่ต้องเอารองเท้านุ่มๆไปครับ ตั๋วนี่กันแม่กัน1 2 3 4 5 6 7แม่กันเนี้ย
นี่เลย
มันบอกมีหอกอ่ะมาแล้วเหรอ
มีห้องสักตัว
ที่มันแบบอยู่ในรองเขาหาอยู่ในมาติด
ให้ติดชุดนี้เลยก็
โอ้หน่อยกันเนี้ยเดี๋ยวเซลมันอยู่ว่าป้าตัวละ3,000 บาทอย่าเอาละ
เจ้าตัว3 บาทนี่นะ
ตัวละ3,000 7 ตัวได้กัน
บอกมานะไว้ที่ไหนบอกอ่ะ
มึงบอกฝากงานไว้เนาะ
It's good to be back to civilization. I can have a nice cappuccino. No cappuccino out there in the woods. Only Ovaltine.